My name is Russell Ray, and I served in 1940 to 1945. Within our, I was the second person in Garrett County to be drafted, and I went to Fort Thomas, and I stayed in the Army 5 years. I went in the Army in December the 2nd, I believe, and I got out in December the 22nd, 1945, and I was in the 96th Infantry Division, and a combat outfit, they call it, and we made the invasion on, I was at Pearl Harbor first, and I was there right after that they bombed Pearl Harbor, and I helped get some of the people out of the ship and all was there. And then we went on to Leyte Island. I was called they called us dog faces. I was in the 96th Infantry Division. I was a tech sergeant, and we hit Leyte Island, and about 9 days our company, they pulled us back to let other go up there, and there was a ship pulling into the sea. I mean to the coast there. They pulled us back to there, and it pulled up and lowered the floor, and a man walked out about knee deep with water, and it was General MacArthur, and I was in about 20 foot of him, and he was laughing and going on, and then we hit we was at Leyte then, and then we went on to Okinawa, and that was really, well, I may tell you this, there was the 77th and the 7th, 77th, 96th, and the 77th. We went across, it was about the 3 mile across, and it went down, right down to the nothing. And when we it took us 12 days to go across this division. When 7th first, 96th, then the 7th. And when we started, you know how far we got in 12 days. We sat there 12 days, and we started. And 12 days time again, we gained 1 yard. Some of them gained a lot of yards, but our company just gained 1 yard. A lot of them got killed. I was sorry for that. And we really, and when we went down, I'm going to tell you this, we went on down to the end of it, and it was a kind of a high place there, and the Japanese, rather than be captured, they jumped over this and drowned themselves. A lot of them did. And then we come back to the United States, and I really enjoyed being in the service that time. And my company, I don't know what we do. They wasn't. I think there was maybe 60 in my company that we got home, and I really thank God that I was good. I've got an arm; it's broken there. You can see. When it turned to come back to Garrett County, I married, and I was raised up on a farm. And my daddy had a pretty good size, 2 farms. In fact, had one on a little place called Paint Lick Creek, and there was 4 of us boys, 4 of us in the family. And he my mother would take her to lunch with her to eat, and he'd tell us about how we wanted to, whether it's a Democrat or a Republican. Now he said, when y'all grow up to register which one you want, but ever who you think is better, a Republican or a Democrat, that's the one you can vote for, either one. And then I married this lady, And we run a dairy for about 40 years, milk cows for 40 years, and raised tobacco. I was born in 1920, April the 22nd, 1920. So that makes me 90 and a half years of age. And I've really been thankful that I can get up and I have a nice, we've been married 63 years. And we got one adopted child. We adopted him when he was a year old, and he's about 49 years old now.